So here's a quick and dirty video about something I wish I'd learned to do about 25 years ago, and that is how to correctly apply snow flock. The first thing you're going to want to do is completely finish basing your miniature, whether that's scenic or just some texture. Get it completely finished with paints, washes, etc. the lot. In this example, I'm applying some static grass as well, which I imagine the vast majority of people watching this video are going to know how to apply. Now a little bit of PVA glue, scatter it on, tap off the excess. Easy, right? But if you do this with snow flock, it's not going to look good. At best, it's probably going to look like a translucent or a white gravel as it soaks into the glue. As it dries, it will just get sucked into the recesses and it won't sit on top of everything like snow does. So in order to make it look like proper snow, what we're going to do is make a paste. And we're going to do that by mixing the snow flock directly into some PVA glue in a little pot. And when you mix this up, the consistency you're looking for is kind of like a meringue, which means you want it to be firm enough that it stands up by itself and it's got some structure, but also it's wet enough that it's still going to stick when you actually apply it to the base. Now that might sound a little bit vague, and it might take a little trial and error to get that kind of down, but as you can see from this one, it's looking really thick, but it's still sticking to the side of the pot when I offer it up there, and that's ready to go. And then finally, we just need to apply it to the base. Just take a large spatula and throw it on in big chunks wherever you want it to look good. If you're doing a scenic base, put it on the top of features to make it look like the snow is naturally settled on there. And then you can take a smaller spatula and spread that around to get it into all the nooks and crannies where you want it. Now I'm just throwing this on really quickly and then thinning it out towards the edges of the big blobs, and those tiny little bits that are coming off on my spatula, just rubbing them off again onto the grass just to leave those really thin patchy bits of snow in between the bigger clumps. And there's the finished product, some snow flock that actually kind of looks like snow.